Hey guys, it's Myiesha here and I'm back with a brand new tutorial. This is my Lovebirds tutorial inspired by Valentine's Day. I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this romantical body painting and also how I achieved the makeup look to go with it. If you'd like to see how, then keep on watching. I started by using my Brow cream gel in number 5. I'm applying it with my Anastasia brow pencil number 12, and this is what I'm using to just line, define, and fill in my brows. I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn, and this is what I'm using to conceal my brows. Next, I'm just going to be taking the lightest shade in my Anastasia Cream Contour Kit. I'm placing it directly underneath my eyebrow arch, my brow bone, to create a nice highlight. And then using my finger, I'm going to pat the cream all over my eyelids. This is just creating a nice base and priming as well. And then I'm going to be using some translucent powder from Cover FX to set that in place. You can use any translucent powder that you have. I'm going in with the color Edge from my Anastasia Subculture palette. I'm just taking the color directly into my crease, and I'm using a back and forth sweeping motion to really build and blend out that color. Going in with my Morphe 350 palette, I'm taking this orange shade, and I'm slightly overlapping it on the crease, but I'm mainly gonna start to build that shade all over my lid. Then I'm gonna blend in this darker orange shade all over my lid, but closer to my lash line so that I'm not completely covering the lighter orange shade or the yellow. I'm using this bright red from my Coastal Scents Ultimate palette, and I'm really just blending that in as close to my lash line as I can, making sure that it has a nice even blend with the orange shade above. I'm going to be taking this Inglot eyeliner. It's jet black. It's like the best eyeliner ever. And I'm just going to be using a tiny brush to tightline underneath my top eyelid. Tightlining is a really great way to define your eyes without actually doing a top liner or a winged eyeliner. And I didn't want to cover up any of the red eyeshadow because it is very subtle, so I decided to tightline instead. If you guys can see the difference between my eye that's tightlined and that's not, it really just adds some extra definition there. I'm just applying a couple coats of the only mascara that makes me look like I have some sort of eyelashes. This mascara is called Velvet Noir, and it's from Marc Jacobs. It's honestly so good. I did end up putting on lashes anyway, but it was really nice. And then I'm using my favorite primer from Urban Decay, the Optical Illusion. This primer really helps to blur out pores. It helps to keep my face nice and matte. It looks smooth. I just really love the feel, the consistency, and just everything about this primer. I'm like a crazy scientist when it comes to foundations, and I discovered that mixing these two foundations gives me the perfect coverage, the perfect finish, and the perfect color. One is the NARS Velvet Matte and the other is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Foundation. Like, do you guys see that? It's almost like what I want Fenty to look like on my face, but it just never looks like this. So this is my new foundation, and I don't think I'm changing it. Everything in terms of my highlight and contour routine has pretty much stayed the same. So if you have watched my tutorial on how I do foundation, highlight, and contour, nothing has changed except I do tend to switch around my foundations quite a bit. If you haven't seen it, I will post the link below. I'm just going to skim through this portion so we can get on to the Lovebirds body painting part, and you guys can just kind of watch and see how I transform. So I'm not actually going to talk through the body painting portion of this tutorial. I really want you guys to just kind of sit back and relax. And also, I would find it extremely hard to explain to you guys what I was doing because a lot of it was kind of like trial and error and just getting everything to look the way that I envisioned it and the way that I wanted it to be. So hopefully you guys stay till the very end to see how I completely transform. I just want to thank you guys again for staying this far and just for being here and watching this tutorial and supporting me. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below with any suggestions, feedback, whatever you guys would like to say to me. And subscribe if you haven't already, and tell a friend, and you know, your moms and your uncles and your cousins and your aunties and you know, whoever you want to tell. Or no one. I mean, as long as you subscribe, then that's all that matters. Okay guys, enjoy the rest of the video. Thanks again, and bye-bye for now.